Welcome to the Dune Vulpine Podcast. We cover everything from kickoffs to critics to body slams, an episode every Monday and Thursday. And let's actually start with Thursday because we had a Premier League match between Man United and West Ham. West Ham coming into this game with 11 points. United win, we go top 4. Oh, United, if we win, we go 5th, 6th, whatever. We heard that before. We heard that against Everton, 10-man Everton, and they beat us. And then, we beat Crystal Palace, whatever. Second half, they were tired. But every time United give you some hope, they take it away from you. This match was so boring. So boring. We're doing these long throws from Dalot. They don't even work. They worked once. How many times he's doing it? It's not like Brentford with Coyote. Oh, they have like a long throw. It's going to be dangerous. Nah. Just relax, sit back, and just head the ball away with United. It's not going to be a threat, especially with no Maguire there, with no Cisco there. Who's going to head the ball? Buemo, Ahmed, Bruno. Come on, what are we doing? Just play our football. We're playing at home. We win, we go 4th, right? We heard that before and we blew it. Diego Dalot scored, whatever. I mean, he's there like celebrating, doing 5 celebrations in a row. And then we had a chance to kill the game. We didn't. They equalized, and then, oh my God, just like, that's why I can't with this manager. I'm not in, I'm not out of this manager. I don't care anymore. I've been seeing the same thing being done with United since Alex Ferguson left. Manager after manager, they have favorites, like favoritism with the players. Like they play whoever they feel like they want to play. The players just switch on, switch off wherever they want. Like they've been paid 200k a week, 100k a week, going to these mansions and driving all these cars. They don't care about United. They don't have the DNA of United. We don't have leaders. We don't have players that care about this team. We don't. And we have to be clear with ourselves. We are a mid-table team for the last decade. We bring players mediocre, often inside the pitch. Like we don't have players that care about us, right? We are the fans. We watch every game of United. Do you think these players care about us? They don't, right? They play one game good because they feel like they want to play good, and everyone is just looking for themselves. Like they want to. Sometimes the players play well just because they want to get into their national team. I'm getting angry right now, but I'm not gonna get angry. I wasn't even angry when we drew against. I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna let this team ruin my weekend, my midweek. This team, man, they're not gonna ruin it today for me, because today, guess what? We play Wolves, 2 points Wolves, right? They lost 12 games. They drew two games. They conceded 29 goals. They scored 7. They're on minus 22. Guess what was coming on town? Man United coming to town. We'll probably give them 3 points. Even a draw, even a 1-0 win would be disappointing, because you have to go there and win 3-0, 4-0, 2-0 at least. Control the game. Get the 3 points. Be 5th with Chelsea. They'll be more than us. They'll be ahead of us because of the goal difference, whatever. But go there, win 3-0, 4-0. Control the game, whatever. Right? Are we going to do that? I don't know, but I have to predict this game. So, one thing on Amorim, by the way, I said it before, like I didn't finish my thought. Amorim just, he's probably one of the negative managers I've ever seen in football. Like against Everton, we are losing 1-0 against 10-man Everton at home, and he's still playing 5 at the back. Take a fucking defender off. I know we don't have a lot of strikers, play someone in the midfield. Play Shea Lacey. I know he's a kid, wherever. Try to be adventurous. Try to be risky. Try to go for the win. And we did against West Ham again. He didn't do that. He's taking defender for fucking defender. He's taking midfielder for fucking midfielder. I've seen Aston Villa taking a defender for an attacking player, and that attacking player won them the game against Arsenal. Top of the league, Arsenal. We're playing mediocre team. No disrespect for them. At home, Everton, West Ham. Yes, Everton, they're doing well in the league, wherever. They played with 10 men. West Ham are 18th. And guess what? Wolves are 20th. Nah. Every time I predict United to win, whatever, they disappoint. So I'm probably just going to go, Wolves win, no draw. just for the sake they win. So I'm gonna go with. I can see this game. Wolves dig deep and try to win. Physical United just there Monday night, wherever. We don't care. It's cold. It's raining. I want to go to Manchester. I want to go to my mansion to my beautiful motherfucking hot wife. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm gonna go Wolves. Yeah, Wolves 2-1 win. And if United win, yeah, what I should be doing? Clapping for you? Pause. But I'm not gonna clap for you. You should be winning this game. I'm not gonna be like, oh, United won. No, fuck off. You should win. You should win. Whatever. Wolves win, draw. I'm not. Fuck this game. They better win because and if they don't win, sack Amorim now. Even though I said I don't care if it's in, is fucking what am I saying, man? Pause after pause. I don't care if he's our manager or not anymore. Like literally, I'm done with him. Actually, I'm done. I was done with him when we gave Spurs their first European trophy and their first trophy since 2008, whatever it was. And if this game Wolves try to win and we're still playing 5 at the back, everything is 5 at the back. We're playing 5 at the back every. Calm down. There's some more. Calm down. Yeah, I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna go with United to win. I'm gonna go with United to win. So then when they lose, I won't be surprised. Man. I won't be surprised. But I'm gonna back my team. Come on, let's win. I'm trying to imagine the game how it's gonna go. Because we haven't won then since Mainu scored. And guess what? Who's not playing? Mainu. And if Mainu leaves, this manager is killing our academy. Nah, he's killing us. He's literally killing us. I'm gonna go United anyway, though. I'm gonna try to be positive. So I'm gonna go United to 3-1 United. Let's actually now talk about the games that happened on the weekend. Aston Villa 2, Arsenal 1. For the neutral, beautiful game. For me, even though I don't care who wins the league, to be honest, I just want a title race. It was good. And guess what? I celebrated Buendia goal. It was beautiful. It was messy as well. But Aston Villa overall, the 90 minutes match, they deserve the win. And I don't want to hear excuses. Oh, we have Mosquera injured, Saliba injured, Gabriel injured. Arsenal have the best squad in the league. They have the best squad in Europe. So it doesn't matter who's injured. They can play whoever. I don't want to hear about chemistry. I don't want to hear about, oh, players are tired. Everyone is tired at this time of the time. Every team is playing a lot of games. Aston Villa are in Europa League as well. And guess what? Aston Villa, I don't think they have a squad for top 6. I think their squad is not that good. I just think they have good players, and I think they have a good manager. I would love Unai Emery at United, and you give him his own players, the way he play football. You're gonna see beautiful football. He's a winner as well. I mean, how many times he won Europa League? I think 4 times, 5 times. He won with PSG as well. I mean, everyone will win with PSG. But yeah, on this game, I was impressed with Aston Villa. And considering there are only 3 points of Arsenal, how they started the league with... They didn't win 4 games in a row. And I think they didn't even score. At the time, they were like the only team that didn't score in top 5 leagues. There was stat like that. I remember reading that. Yeah, overall this game, I wasn't impressed with Arsenal. I thought like... First 20 minutes were for Aston Villa, and then Arsenal calmed down a little bit, and then they grow into the game. But then Aston Villa scored, and then second half they make the changes. Trossard scored. I mean, Trossard is like the best. I mean, squad role player. You know what? Like when you go and buy a player on FIFA, and you give him the squad rotation role, that's Trossard for you, because every time he comes off the bench, he scores. He's good from the bench. I don't think he's a starter for Arsenal, but he's good from the bench. Like he give you a lot of. He just give a lot for Arsenal. I mean, he scores a lot from the bench, and he was good for Brighton as well. So I think he's better than Martinelli. But yeah, overall the game, the game was good. Even though Arsenal had more shots on target, 8 to Aston Villa 7th, more shots 15 to Aston Villa 14. on chances. Like that's why stat doesn't matter. Like when you watch this game, Aston Villa had the better chances for me. I mean, Raya is just kept them in the game. Watkins is not the same player he was. I mean, he should be better in those type of chances, which remind me of last year when he missed against Raya. Oh, should I say Raya saved? But yeah, title race is back on. 2 points only from City. City 3, Sunderland 0. I mean, City, considering they started losing against Spurs and Brighton, and they lost against Newcastle. They lost another game. Which game they lost? Wait. I gotta check again. We know they lost against Newcastle. They lost against Villa. Yeah. 4 games. They lost 4 games. They lost 4 games and only 2 points. 2 points from Arsenal. And the way Arsenal were behaving, like their fans, not most of them on social media, like, oh, we won the league. And they still might win the league, Arsenal. I still, at this point in time, I still think Arsenal are the favorite to win the league. However, 15 games is not, the league is not over in 15 games. It's over 38, right? We still are going now to the Christmas period. And then after March, the title race it's going to be hot between those teams. And considering City is the only team that died before, considering City that can go to January and buy a midfielder like Elliot Anderson, they can go and buy a Guehi as a defender. They can go and buy, I don't know, a winger or something. I can't think about winger in my head, but City have the money to do that. They have the resources to do that, and they have the right to do that, because I still don't think this squad of City capable of winning the league. So if they keep this 2 points, 3 points from now to January, and they go buy 3 players, then they go again, February, March, still like 3 points, 2 points, and Arsenal have to go to City to the Etihad anyway. City will have a chance. City will have just, if you let them like being this close, and they go buy players they've done before, Guardiola experience, and because in Arsenal always battle it and always on the pressure they just fall and they crumble under the pressure. Like City have the chance to do that, and Arsenal have the easy game next weekend against Wolves, no disrespect, but City go to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace play Conference League that week anyway. But if City win there, 16 games in, it's going to be a title race, considering what I said. Especially if City, which I'm not sure, but I'm confident they go to January and bring some players. They have the money to do that. And City, even though City were shit last season, when they bought some players in January, and those players were not that good enough, after that, what they did, they start winning games. They start winning games and they finished third, and they went to FA Cup final. So I'm confident City will. If City win next week against Palace, which is going to be a tough game, and they keep that 2 points, 3 points lead, Arsenal I'm talking about, and they go buy players, you're going to have a good title race. Everton 3, Forest 0. I mean, Everton are so good this season. They are so good at this season. They have the players to do that. Moyes, and they live in life in the new stadium. Newcastle 2, Burnley 1, excuse me. I didn't watch this game, and it was obvious that Newcastle are going to win. Now, this game surprised me, even though it was at home. Tottenham 2, Brentford 0, and guess who's going on the score sheet? Xavi. He's back. Now his name is Xavi. No, he's not back. It's just one game against Brentford. But I was surprised. I thought Brentford rested players against Arsenal, they raised Thiago, they Damsgaard, Henderson, Collins. I was like, Brentford are going to give them a tough game. Well, actually, I didn't watch this game. I've watched Bournemouth Chelsea, which was I can't take back those 90 minutes back to my life. I can't. This game was boring. Bournemouth should have won because they know the chances they had with Semenyo and Evan Nelson, but just so boring. So boring. Chelsea, you had Enzo, you had Fofana, you had Chalobah back to the team, you had Cole Palmer, right? Yeah, it was a play maybe against midweek against Leeds, tough atmosphere. Bournemouth, nah, it's not tough atmosphere. It's 10,000 people just sitting there, sitting beautiful with a nice, cute stadium. No. I mean, Chelsea, every time, December, they start being this giftful, right? You know what, Leeds? We're going to give you the 3 points. You know what, Bournemouth, you have tough. We're not going to give you the win, but we're going to give you 1 point. Guess what next game is? Everton. Everton are on form. 1 point. They are 1 point from Chelsea. So that's going to be a good game. And I can see Everton doing something that even if it's not maybe a win, it's probably going to be a draw. So, which brings me to Leeds 3, Liverpool 3. Now, Leeds were the better team, in my opinion, for like 20 plus minutes. And then Liverpool calmed down a little bit. Like, they overcame that, the press, the pressure. Leeds atmosphere is so good. Like, their fans, they're all standing, singing. I like that. I like that in the Premier League. That's why I wanted them to be in the Premier League and not Championship. Liverpool actually go 2-0 up with Ekitike. Quick goals. 48 minutes, 50 goals. I'm like, should I just leave now? Should I just switch the channel? I was like, nah. Because I felt like 40 minutes left. I thought like Liverpool, not the Liverpool of old. Like Liverpool can concede. If they can concede one, even if probably it's the 80th minutes, 81, whatever, I think Leeds can do something. Lo and behold, penalty, Konate just reckless. 73 minutes, and then 2 minutes later, just like what Ekitike did. Now this time with Stash, 75 minutes. It was a good goal. They like literally walk into the area, to the box of Liverpool, and this beautiful hit, beautiful shot, beautiful goal. Maybe thinking, oh, Leeds now on top. Nah, Liverpool go ahead again. 5 minutes later, with Szoboszlai, their best player this season. And I'm then thinking, now should I just switch the channel? I'm like, nah, not again. I'm gonna keep watching. And then Tanaka, 96th minute, he scored. I mean, he was just by himself there. It was easy. But the interesting thing that happened after the games was Salah coming in, speaking to the press, speaking to the media, speaking about him being scapegoated. And I mean, after the game, he sat there like for a minute, and he was like, he sat there and just started clapping. And actually, there was news now from Fabrizio Romano. He said Mo Salah could be out of Liverpool squad, set to travel to Italy in order to face Inter on Tuesday. I mean, literally, they're taking the piss. I think after Gerrard, he's the best player. I mean, Gerrard doesn't back it with love trophies. Salah has won Liverpool twice, the league, Champions League. I know Gerrard won the Champions League, but he never won the league. But Liverpool were shit at that time, and Gerrard literally was their best player, literally carrying that team. And I think that Liverpool last season without Salah, they don't win the league. Yeah, they had good players scoring goals, but he was literally the one. Cross, the assist, the goals. Come on, what are we doing here? Even though I'm a Liverpool hater, right? Like, I'm a United fan. But come on, you have to have some fucking honesty, man. He's literally the best player. I think he's better than Gerrard. I think he's the best player Liverpool ever had. And I think he's one of the best players. He's probably top 2, probably right winger in Premier League Premier League history. He's one of the best players, consistent player. Like, if it wasn't for Ronaldo and Messi being consistent for the last 15 years, this guy has been consistent for the last 10 years. And he wasn't on, when he was 20, 21, he wasn't like on the big scene. Yeah, he went to Chelsea. He was doing well in Basel, and he went to Chelsea, didn't work. He went to Fiorentina. Then his like career started. From Fiorentina to Roma and then Liverpool. Come on, this player is one of the best players in the Premier League history. He literally is. He also said I had good relationship with the manager. All of a sudden, we don't have any relationship. I don't know why. It seemed to me that someone doesn't want me in the club. Maybe it works. Maybe it's a lot. It kind of reminds me of a lot of people have been saying it as well. Like this is Ten Hag versus Ronaldo. Ronaldo, yeah, he's one of the best players for United history. He's one of the reasons why I started supporting United 23-24 season. Right, he's like at that time he was my favorite player United. Then when he left, I was like, why did he leave? But yeah, I don't think you can compare it. Like, I don't think there was a relationship between Ten Hag and Ronaldo actually. Like Ronaldo just played there for like 5 months or something with Ten Hag. It's not the same. Salah and Slot, like they had a good season last year and they won the league. So what happened this season? What happened? We don't know. He probably does gonna do something with Piers Morgan and then we know the truth. But just from the outside looking in, I'm not a Liverpool fan. But if I was, like, I'll be demanding Slot out over Salah. Yeah, Slot won you the league, but like you can't bring Xabi Alonso or someone else and keep Salah. Yes, he's not playing the same as he was, and maybe there is something. Maybe there is something going on there. Maybe the form is not the same player he was, but he's still one of the best players in the league so far. And if he just had one good game, boom, he scored 2 goals, whatever, and then he would be back. He's not like someone who just, oh, he's shit. He's just maybe having tough couple of months. Everyone forget the death of Jota. Maybe that's something, have to play with it. Right? Or maybe it's the tweet when he said, who killed that player? How and why? Maybe that has something to do with it. We don't know. So, yeah, overall, Liverpool are in the shit. Hopefully it continues, and hopefully they lose against Inter, they lose against Brighton, they lose against, I don't know, what's the next game? They have then Spurs away. Yeah, hopefully it continues for Liverpool. The other games were, like, I didn't watch Sunday. Sunday was boring to watch. Sunday, I don't think a lot of people watched Sunday. It wasn't Super Sunday, it was Sunday, it was Sun. Brighton 1, West Ham 1, Crystal Palace 2, Fulham 1. Yeah, those are the games. There's nothing to say. I didn't watch this game, so I've watched the Grey goal, and that's it. I haven't watched those games, like I said. It was one of the first time actually. I think I've never watched Super like Sunday, even though there's like not top 6 club playing each other on Sunday. At least you have a good team playing against, I don't know, mid-table team or like 8th or something. Nah, this time we didn't have good matches. Maybe because of the Champions League. So looking at the Champions League, the only 2 games that I would predict is because they are good matches. Inter Liverpool, Giuseppe Meazza. I'm gonna go Inter 2-1 against Liverpool, and on Wednesday, Real Madrid Man City. I'm gonna go with 2-2. That's it. And then we see you on Thursday for predicting other games for the next game. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Bye.